the commitment does not seem to translate in action, especially.
So have you informed the Iraqi government prior to the attacks?
Iraq, like every country in the region, understood that there would be a response after the deaths of our soldiers. As for this specific response on Friday, there was not a pre-notification. We informed the Iraqis immediately after the strikes occurred.
Senator Dick Darwin called for an to all harassment. How does this take?
First, our colleagues at the Pentagon are continuing to do their battle damage assessment. But again, these targets were carefully selected, and as I said, they included command and control centers, rocket, missile, drone, storage facilities. We believe that these were credible targets and picked in a way to minimize and avoid civilian casualties. I've seen some of those allegations of casualties among Iraqi security forces because of these strikes on these terrorist-operated facilities are concerning. It would mean that these rogue Iran-aligned militia groups are working in proximity to official Iraqi security forces. But again, these battle damage assessments are still ongoing, and I don't have anything conclusive to offer from up here, and I'm sure my colleagues at the Pentagon would be able to speak more to that.
Thank you.
In response to the continued attacks on our troops and facilities in Iraq and Syria, and in particular, the attack that killed 3 of our soldiers in Jordan, wounding dozens of others, U.S. military forces struck more than 85 targets at 7 facilities utilized by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and the militant groups that they sponsor. 3 of the facilities are in Iraq, 4 of them are in Syria. Numerous aircraft, including B-1 bombers dispatched from the United States, were involved in this operation, firing more than 125 precision-guided munitions over the course of about 30 minutes. Target facilities included command and control centers, as well as headquarters buildings and intelligence centers, rocket, missile, and drone storage facilities, and logistics and munition supply chain facilities. These targets were carefully selected to avoid civilian casualties and based on a clear, irrefutable evidence that they were connected to attacks on U.S. personnel in the region. The Department of Defense is in the early stages of battle damage assessment, but we believe that the strikes were successful. We do not know at this time if or how many militants may have been killed or wounded. All U.S. aircraft are now out of harm's way. The President has been kept informed throughout the afternoon. The United States does not seek conflict with Iran or in the broader Middle East, but as President Biden has made clear, we will not hesitate to defend our people and hold responsible all those who harm Americans at a time and a place of our choosing. That began tonight, but it will not end tonight.
الشارع هاي 6 ساعات الاطفال هو يعني
الله خير. الله يسلمك.
والله زين.
الشارع جيب زمان 10 وشيل رصيدات.
لا ليش ذا شيء هو في قرار مملكة مصالح عسكرية داخل الجمع عسكري